We may possibly have the craziest upcoming week of Solana NFTs minting that we've seen in a long time. But you know how we do things on this channel. We do no introductions. We get right into the action. So let's discuss the upcoming mints that you're going to want to know about. First, we got Botborgs minting very soon. If you're watching this the day of the drop, these are minting tomorrow. I've been saying for weeks now that Botborgs has the potential to fly right out of the gates. I actually had a chance to talk to the team and they explained to me all the stuff that they wanted to do once they had more funding, once the mint sells out. I'm super bullish on teams like this that have proven that they can get things done. Not only do they have a potential P2E game, they've shown you that they can get that done. They have a live planet right now where you can go on their website, download the game, have a lobby of 40 of you playing some type of tank, first person shooter, capture the flag type game. And this isn't your regular play to earn game. Do you remember Ready Player One, where it was an entire metaverse universe of different planets where you could do different games, participate in different events? That's what we have here with Botborgs. You're not buying into just one potential game. You're buying into multiple planets where different games are going to be played. They're going to have a zombie game. They're going to have capture the flag, a first person shooter, racing games. They're going to have a planet for anything that you want to be able to do. One of the first things that they plan on doing when they mint out is hire a ton of game developers so they can start working on 10, 12, 15 planets at a time. This project mints tomorrow, January 24th at 3:20 p.m. Eastern time if you're on the whitelist, and only an hour later, the public sale starts at 4:20 p.m. and it's a collection of 10,000. It might be a little bit expensive at 2.5 SOL, but I think these fly. The second project I want to talk about is CatchKing. These drop next Thursday, January 27th. We're in the middle of a little bit of consolidation right now in the Solana NFT space. Solana's chilling at about $100 a coin, and you need to really figure out what your strategy is going to be moving forward. Personally, I'm doing a few things. I'm doing a lot of minting and flipping to be able to accumulate more and more Solana. And as I'm acquiring more and more Solana, I'm also buying into blue chips that I think can be around for the long haul. When it comes to upcoming projects that I'm thinking about holding for the long term, I'm thinking about stuff like Botborgs and CatchKing. And the reason is simple. The main thing that I appreciate about both of these teams is that they already have a working game that I can see, play, and know that I can trust that they have the ability to execute and get this roadmap done. CatchKing has a pretty cool game concept where they're going to call it a collectathon, where you have a museum. You go on dungeon raids, you go on quests, and basically you're trying to fill up your museum with expensive and rare items that you find along the way. The fact that they've already shown the caliber to create a working game like this that you can physically go in right now, go on their website and check out, gives me a lot of confidence in this team long term. Like I said, this project's gonna be minting January 27th for 0.99 SOL, and it's gonna be a collection of 5,555. The third project that I wanna talk about is CartoonCartel. If you know anything about the Ethereum NFT environment, you know about Doodles. Doodles is a project that's sitting around 10 ETH floor, absolutely took off, and this art gives me a very similar vibe to that as Doodles. I don't think this is a derivative. I don't really think this is a ripoff. I think this is unique enough to stand on its own. I love that they have the 3 different heads, and my favorite personally is this little fishbowl head. So it's a collection of 9,999 divided equally into 3 different factions: the mechs, the turned, and the surf. But I also think they did something pretty cool in terms of utility with this project. They have what's called the 4th faction. Immediately after mint, users who hold the Alien Tech NFT will be able to mint for free an NFT from the secret 4th faction. Once you own an Alien Tech NFT, you can enter the portal it opens. Here's the important part. Once you go in, there's no guarantee you'll make it out. Those who go through the portal earn 10 Toon token every day by holding an Alien Tech NFT. I like the way they set this up as well, because the only way to be able to get this Alien Tech NFT is you have to travel to the Alien Crash site. The only way to be able to travel there is by bringing together 3 brave heroes that allows you to make the journey. So what that means is that you're going to have to hold 3 of these NFTs just to be able to mint this secret 4th faction. And then when you mint this secret 4th faction, only those NFTs are able to create Toon token. So it's a pretty cool idea that gives you a little bit more value to the token itself because it's harder to get. These are going to be minting on January 30th. a collection of 9,999 for 1.5 sold. So this is the point in the video where now I ask you to make a trade. At the beginning of the video, I gave you no introduction, got right into the act. Now I ask in return that you do me a favor, go ahead and smash the like button. Also, if you haven't noticed, we're using a new editor for this video. Please comment down below and let me know what you think. You know that I'm a sucker for projects that do something in a unique way. The fourth project I want to talk about is BlueTerra. BlueTerra is a collection of 5,000 NFTs, and listen to this utility. Each BlueTerra NFT will be tied to a 1,500 to 2,000 square foot piece of land in the Bahamas with terrain that varies from grassland to beachfront. So by buying and holding an NFT, you're gonna own a portion of the Bahamas. So if you're anything like me, the first thing you ask, okay, well, can you do that? Is that legally possible? So if we go down to the FAQ section on their website, it says, yes, we have a team of legal experts on retainer advising us. BlueTerra operates within existing property law to ensure that the perpetual leases backing NFT land are adamantine. Another cool thing is they ask, will you pay taxes on this land? Because most of the time with land ownership comes land taxes. The cool thing is, if you do nothing with it, if you just hold it as the land itself, it's called undeveloped land, you're not gonna have to pay any taxes on it. You just hold the NFT, you own the land. If you decide, hey, this is a great spot for me to build a restaurant on top, change kind of the terrain of the land itself, at that point, then you'd be paying taxes. The project has one of my favorite things, which is a docs team, and they have a lot of diversity on the team. They have people that are experts in NFTs, people that are experts in real estate, people that are experts in the legal field, and then people that just focus on business. And like I said, you know I'm a sucker for anything that's unique in this space, so that's why I like BlueTerra. This project will not be coming out, probably not till the middle of February. There's no exact date, there's no exact price. We just know that the collection size will be 5,000 NFTs. The fifth project that I want to talk about is Drippies. Drippies, good vibes since 2021. And we'll get back to that in a second because that's a very key feature. As you can see, I'm really excited about this art. I think these are gonna also fly. The founder behind this project is Florian. He's a movie industry veteran working on acclaimed hits like Hotel Transylvania, How to Train Your Dragon, as well as working with top tier metaverse brands like Genies and Artifact Studios. The creator and the team bring a multitude of valuable skills to the table to ensure the long-term success of the DRippieVerse. I like that Florian isn't the only docs member of this team. Not only am I a huge fan of the art, but also the fact that they're talking about digital and physical. They're gonna have 3D printed toys, AR experiences, fashion, and more. You can see that they've been working on these toys, the packaging and all the way back since January of last year. If you check out their Twitter today, they're sitting at about 9,200 followers. But listen to this, last night I had a stream, I think they were at about 8,600 followers, and I made a bet with my community that this project is gonna be over 40,000 Twitter followers by the time it drops in a little less than a month on February 16th. The reason I say that is there's so much hype behind this project, and it's just one of those styles that really stands out. I think this is going to be a no-brainer. What I would do if I were you, not financial advice, spend your time trying to grind for a whitelist like this. This is one of those ones that you find maybe one, maybe two of those type of projects every single month. So those are the 5 Solana NFT projects that I'm going to be focused on minting over the next couple of weeks. But if you're not satisfied with just watching this video by itself, I suggest you take a second to watch either this video or that video.